I'm here with Pastor Mbatha from AUP, one of the participants for this forum. I'd like him to tell us, what are your impressions after this forum?
Oh, well, the whole forum was really a blessing. It was an eye-opener. You know, as a young ministerial student, I'm always happy to be in the presence of older African who have gone in the field before me. In that way, I get to learn, I get to observe, and soon I'll get to participate as well. So the whole experience it sort of has driven me to even continue writing, because I had papers which have incomplete, and now just being in this forum, I was to the one last year, but this one has kind of driven me to even complete those papers, and hopefully in the next journal and the next one to come, I'll have something to show.
Wow. Now, if there is one thing that you will keep in mind and tell to your children from this forum, what would it be?
Well, that God is moving, that God is working, that God is in control of everything that we do, and God has His people everywhere. We can never say that things or salvation only comes from specific or specific creed. Salvation comes from everywhere, and so we just need to be open up to God's working and to the leading of the Holy Spirit so that He can use it. That's what I've seen, and with the theme and the topic that was been discussed, it really shows that really God is moving, and we need to be part of God's business in order to make it work.
Now, if ever you have a wish or a prayer for this association, these students who are writing these papers, what would it be?
Well, if you've noticed, most of the presenters were graduates, ministerial students. My dream will be to see undergrad presenting. You know, I believe if we can tackle from the grassroots level, so that if they can be trained at that level, then by the time they get to graduate level, we'll be on the global stage. So my prayer is that this forum, if it can go to AUP and put it into our African students which are there in AUP, and then encourage them to write, force them, pull them by the ear if you have to, so that by the time they get to graduate work, it will be easier for them to present. Because right now I think it's a matter of intimidation. We're still intimidated. When you come to IAS, you think about scholars, academics and everything, but once you sit down you realize it's all about the Bible. And so that's my dream, to see undergrad students participate more.
Thank you, Pastor.